Hi everyone, Sue's Journal Adventures here. As usual, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I've just come on actually because today was the crafty stash. Did I go and spend loads of money, or was I a good girl? Well, actually, I was a good girl because I only spent about £6.50. So I think that makes me a good girl. I'll show you what I got, shall I? I was a bit disappointed today because in previous, I don't know how many years it's been going, but I've only been to 3. The first one I went to, they had a lot of paper pads and punches and stamps. And there was a lady with a massive stall, and she had loads of vintage and antique lace and doilies. Oh, it was amazing. The second time I went, it was a lot of fabric and other crafting stuff. The first one, there were a lot of dies and stamps, like I say, paper pads and stuff. General crafting stuff. Second time was, I'd say, predominantly more fabric. This time, there was a lot of wool. And I'm like, wool? I don't want wool. But anyway, the very first stall as you walked in was a lady selling all craft stuff, and she had punches and stamps, and there was some really nice big stamps, wooden stamps. But I thought, I don't know where I'm going to put them. My drawer's full. So, I don't know if you remember these. I bought these in Scrap Creative the other week. These pearly buttons. They were £2 a packet, and I bought 2 packets. I saw a woman today selling a big packet like that, full of these, and big ones and medium ones and different ones, for £1. I'm like, seriously? And you know what? I didn't get it. I know. But I was thinking to myself, Sue, you've got 2 jars of buttons. You've got packets of buttons up on your shelf. You really don't need any more buttons. Kind of wish I'd got them though. But then I walked around the corner and there was this guy, oh bless him, he inherited a lot of stuff from his grandma that was all like crafting stuff. It was like, you know, the big conical type reels of, I don't know, whatever it was, yarn. He had loads of like yarn, wool, knitting stuff, buttons, and he inherited it all from his grandma, bless him. So hence he's selling it. So I'm looking through this box and it said 5 for £1, so I thought it must mean 5 buttons. I thought, well, that's a bit steep because there's a big packet over there. But anyway, what they meant was 5 pads of buttons for £1. Anyway, not mad keen on all of these, but some, I just love them ones. And I like these. Yeah, I couldn't actually pick 5 because if it had been more vintagey, I probably would have got 5. But I got 4. But I still give him a quid because I'm so generous. I got these. I think these are my favourites out of them all. I really like these ones. I love those ones. But what he said, it's like if you're making a cardigan, you're knitting a cardigan, you want 5 buttons the same. He said these are all samples, so they're all like one-offs. But obviously as a junk journal, I don't mind that. So then I got these. Now these are very bright colours. Not really Sue, but I just thought, you know what? They are so cute. Might even make them into earrings. But the thing is, the shank buttons, and I guess I haven't got any pliers. They're not pliers. What do you call them? Cutters. I ain't got any cutters at the minute. So actually, these are 2 different sizes. You get a small one and a big one in them all. But I just love, I don't know if you can see it in the light, how gorgeously like kind of cat's eye they are. Beautiful. And then that's my last pad. Which, I mean, they're not like jumping out at me as super gorgeous, but I do like these ones, and I do really love those ones. And these are quite cute. Bit different, aren't they? See, I got them 4 sheets of buttons. I have no idea where I'm going to put them. No idea. And then I got these. I'm saying I don't need any more paper. I've got loads of paper, you know, digitals and stuff. Anyway, what does Sue buy? Paper. These two were stuck together. And she only charged me £1. They were £1 a pad, or you could pick 20 individual sheets for £1, which I said that's a good idea, because when you get these pads, there's inevitably ones that you don't like in them. So anyway, I got this. I think they were stuck together because there's not many in that one. I think she'd stuck them together. So I got this one, which is, you know, some of them are maybe not really what I might use. I might on tags. Some of them are cute, but mainly it's these ones that I like at the back. The butterfly, dragonfly. Love these neutral butterflies and dragony ones. Dragony ones? I can't see a dragon anywhere. So yeah, it's nice. I like this. And oopsie, I like the other side of it. This one. Some have been used a little bit, you see, as you can see. And I like this one. And I like this one. So yeah, obviously that one's been used, so she couldn't charge £1 for that. So I got both of them for £1. Then I got this one. What does Sue not like very much? Maps. Oh yes. Why did you buy a map pad? Well, because it's only got like 2 maps in it. And I quite like the brown one, actually. I do like the brown one. I love that colour. Actually, I like that one. Anyway, that's the only maps in it. All the rest's like writing stuff and adverty stuff and ledgery stuff. And I thought, oh, wow, I love that. And I do not possess any double-sided 6x6 or 8x8 or anything. And these are both double-sided. So I'm like, oh, yay, double-sided paper. And then I got this one. This isn't double-sided, but this is so me. This is so me. I just love these patterns. Love, love, love. And actually, she had 3 of these. I probably should have bought 2, but I'll have enough. I'll have enough. So yeah. Pretty cute. I'm so sorry, but there's a really horrible stink in my house. And I know exactly what it is. Just soon nearly setting a kitchen on fire again. No, I went to put the oven on. My cooker is the knobs are so sensitive. If you just like walk past them and your top brushes them, they turn on. Nearly had a kitchen fire once before, which you might know if you've been watching me a long time. But yeah, I'd inadvertently turned the grill on as well. Who knows how, because the oven button's there and the grill button's over there. But, you know, when I put these... I put these part-baked bread rolls in, so I'm going to have some soup and bread. I thought, oh, nice crusty bread. You know, the smell of bread cooking, it's like gorgeous, isn't it? I walked through the whole thing, what is that stink? I thought, I hope that's not my bread. I hope it hasn't gone off or something. Anyway, it hadn't gone off, but what had happened, I'd turned the grill on and the door was shut. So it was just burning the grill pan. So yeah, it stinks in here a little bit. So the next stall I went to, oh, what a stall. Nobody really had any doilies today. There were no doilies, there were bits of, well, I think this was the only thing I saw. There was a woman who had a doily about that big, and she wanted £3 for it. And I was like, don't think so. And then this, wait till I tell you about this. So I went to the next stall, and she had a box of cottons, and my eyes immediately went to that lovely shiny cotton, and it was 10p. And that was 10p. I mean, I don't really need any more paper flowers, but I thought, oh, come on. There's a fair few in there for 10p. So I got that and that. And then I saw that, and I was like, ooh, that's nice. So I said, oh, I'll have them 3. And she went, that'll be 55p. 35p I paid for that. I was like, wow, that's bargain of the day. And then I got this piece of fabric because it's ginormous And it's really, really pretty. I like it. Not sure what kind of journal I'm going to... Look at the inside. Look at the other side. I like the other side just as much as I like this side. I might do like I did with my spring and midnight garden. That was one fabric inside out. I might do that with this. You never know. But it's a really big piece and it's really nice, and you can kind of isolate different parts of it, can't you? So yeah, so I got that. That was £2. So I spent £6.50. Are you a good girl? Well, I think I am. Anyway, so then I went to see my mum. I don't know where I'm going to put these buttons, all these buttons. I might have to take them off the well, I haven't got a jar. My jars are full. Where are they going to live? I don't know. I really don't know. So anyway, I'll just put them up there for now. So I'm going to do something. I don't know what I'm going to... Oh, yeah, and Pauline sent me a gift last week of... I think I told you. She sent me a gift of handmade stuff and some really nice old vintage stuff as well. And she isn't junk journaling anymore because she's making fabric books. So I messaged her. I'm like, what is a fabric book, Pauline? Send me some pictures. Anyway, she'll do better than that. I'll send you one. Oh, look at this. How stinking cute. So this is a fabric book. I never actually heard of fabric books, but it's cute. Look, and it's got all little goodies in it. I'm just like, oh, wow, that's so cute. So these are what Pauline's making at the minute. Super duper. I love that. It stood on my desk. I'd say it has pride of place stood on my desk, but at the minute, it's chaos on this desk. My brain is chaos. Do you know, sometimes... Me and my friend were talking the other day, and she says, do you know, sometimes I'm just so happy. And I'm like, and then I'm down and depressed. She went, I think I'm bipolar. And I went, do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I were. I said, I'm like that. Some days I'm like, really? Yeah, like today. And then other days I'm like, I don't know. I like these. I kind of want to, now then, look at it. Oh, look at it, look at it, look at it. It's not the right size for my Pagio. But does that stuff I've got there that's horrific to store because it's all dangly, does it go with that? I don't know, because I'm thinking of putting some of that across the top because I don't think I've used that yet. That's kind of bluey. I didn't know that were blue. I thought it were black until I came under this light. Well, actually, it's the flashlight that's on. I do like that one. Well, I like them all. But specifically, I think we need something... I do really like that one, actually. I'm sorry if I'm sniffling and snuffling. I've somehow started with a cold this morning. I like this. I do like that. And I also like... That's pretty cool as well. You could have half an hour. Oh, looky. They just fit on the page. Sue's in crazy mode today. I am, because I've had a nice day. I went scrap creative with my friend and her husband. Then I went to see my mum. I had a nice time with my mum. And then I've come home and I've been talking to my mate on the phone, who's absolutely as balmy. She's about as balmy as I am, really. And I've been watching all old... good old British TV comedy programmes. Just snips. It's like reels of old comedy shows. You know, before there were disgusting language and swearing in all the comedians' acts. Just proper British humour. I've been watching some of them and laughing my head off. So I've been sending them to my friend. And then we were chatting and just laughing about stuff. She's a case and a half. I think I'm a case, but I don't know. I think she beats me, actually. So I quite like that as well. I really like this as well. Let me try. and see what I would like to do. I don't know why I've just gone Russian or something. Anyway, look at that. Would you just look? It fits like a glove. Well, it don't, but... Now, that doesn't go with that, and that doesn't go... Oh, that does go with that, actually. In the background colour. Okay, so you could have a... I don't know what you could have. That with that. Let me look through the camera, because it always looks different on camera. And I'll go, oh no, I don't like that, and I'll do something else. But then when I watch the video back, I'm like, you should have done that first thing. It looked better. No, I don't like that with that. I think I like this one with this one. Oh, it reminds me of back in the days, you know, we used to do your wallpapers two-tone and have a dado. Did you have a dado? I had a dado in one of my houses. A dado and coving, you know, when that were all the rage. Sue's on one tonight. I'm sure it's, you know, sometimes people might think I've been on drugs or something. I'm like, I am. I'm just a bit hyper sometimes. I might put that there and that there, because I think the you know, what's the word? Fussiness of this might be a bit too much on that. And I might not even want this on here when I've looked at it, because I have no idea what I'm going to do on this page, by the way. Oh, I made this the other day. So basically, I've got loads of bits of paper. And yeah, I just wanted to make a little package to put in the journal. But then I ended up making that and it got bigger. And I'm not sure it'll fit in the journal now, but anyway. So do I like that? I do kind of like that. Although this browning, I really like them browns. So they're kind of a grey brown. What's going on? Oh, wouldn't that look cute on there? Oh, my giddy aunt. My giddy aunt. I like that on there. I could stick it down, but then you'd have to have it open so she could get in it. Or I could top the top off. I could cut the top off and just, you know, just put a notch in it, couldn't I? Pull out whatever thou want to pull out of. Yes. Yeah. Oh, well. I need to find something else to put in here now, because I made this little garter thing to hold it all together. And I just had this stack of papers at first, and I made it too blooming big, didn't I? So then I had to add some fatter things into it. Yeah, there's a few things that I want to go in my journal, but I'm not entirely sure where they're going to go, because there's not many pages left now. Does this look right on here? I kind of like it because of the dingle dangle. I'm just not sure with the colouring, because this is kind of sort of a greyish, and this is grey brown. Have a look at this new thing. Come here, new thing. Oh, quite like that. What does it look like on the screen? On the screen? Oh, yes, it looks. Oh, I like that. Oh, is it dingle dangle time, or is it that other stuff? Oh, that looks really nice through the camera. Doesn't look quite as nice in person. Hang on, let me move it over so I can see better. Oh, I quite like that. Oh, I've got dilemma on my hands, Chuck. Anyway, dilemma. I'm going to glue these down that are just a tiddy bit too long. And, well, it is just really a tiddy bit. So, it looks like that envelope's going on there. So what I'll do, I shall chop. Whoops. Because that was going to go in that little bundle. Bundle? I can't talk today. A bundle. Maybe even a bundle. Right, I've chopped that off. Shall we notch it? Let's notch it. I'm being very decisive tonight, because for the past week I haven't been able to decide on anything at all. Oh, good job I've got glasses on. Could have lost an eyeball then. don't. Me and my friend have just been talking about things being cut out of our bodies. And I was saying, isn't it funny how they say you don't need this? Oh, yeah, you can take your tonsils out. We don't really need them until you find out they're the first defence in combating infections. Yeah, no, we don't really need them. And your gallbladder, yeah, you don't really need that. No, it just controls how much bile goes into your gut when you eat. And it's a measured amount, you know, to digest your food. And of course, I've just had my appendix out. I thought, this is my brain. I was sat one night thinking, I wonder what your appendix actually does. I Googled it. Well, bye-bye appendix, bye-bye good gut bacteria, and bye-bye antibodies. I'm like, oh, cheers. So apparently your appendix, oh, that's wrong one. Your appendix makes antibodies that fight off infection, and your appendix also makes good gut bacteria. So there you go. If you didn't know that, you do now. Come to Sue's Journal Adventures for all sorts of useless information. Oh, dear me. I even say that when I go to doctors, you know. And anyway, I've Googled, and it says, I bet they think I'm a right nutter. Well, I am. Anyway. Oh, I can't get that smell. I've shut the kitchen door and I've opened the kitchen window. I've had the fan on above the cooker, and I'm like, it's still here. The smell's still here. Oh, I was walking through expecting to smell nice baking bread. Wow, man, I'm all over the place tonight. So I was telling you about something else before. Oh, yeah, cutting things out. Oh, yes, so my mate was making me laugh because I'm saying, you know, we need these things and God put them there. So how can a human say we don't need them when God put them in there, you know? I'm like, we must need it, else he wouldn't have put it there. But we were laughing, and she was like, yeah, you know, take your teeth out. She might have an eyeball out. And I was just like, what? I don't think I'm going to have an eyeball out. She's like, well, you know, you've had all this stuff taken out. I'm like, I know, but, oh, maybe me ovaries. Like, what? Seriously. Oh, she's funny. She really is funny. Some of the stuff she comes out with, she has me in hysterics. So, yeah, I've had quite a good day today. Even though I've woke up full of cold. I'm not full of cold, but... Oh, don't speak too soon, Sue, because you'll probably wake up feeling foul in the morning. But not new there then, really. So, yeah. But I'm a happy chappy, you know. I'm a happy girlie. I'm a happy girl. I'm a happy girl. Because I've been to the craft thing and seen my friends, seen my mum. My mum is so cute. She doesn't know what the heck you're on about half of the time, but she's so cute. But she can still play the piano. She can still play the piano. She was self-taught because they had a piano at home. And she taught herself to play piano. Like I say, she can't remember what she had for dinner 15 minutes before I get there. But she can remember how to play the piano. It's amazing. So we sat. She ate 50 million chocolates. And then I said... you're going to give me a tinkle on piano then before I go? And she's like, what? I'm like, come on, let's go for a walk into reception. She can play me piano. She's like, oh, go on then. She's so cute. She tinkled away for a bit. There was 2 ladies sat in reception as well, you know, with the cups of tea. And anyway, she played the piano. Oh, flipping heck, I can't see. Can't get that in there. What's going on? Played the piano, and then she does this whing, like that, and, and then she just went, oh, and put her hands on her knee. I went, has that worn you out? She went, it has. I'm like, blooming heck. Worn out, doing a tinkle on the piano. But when she came out of reception, she said to the 2 ladies, thank you for listening to me. Like, oh, bless the little heart. Gosh, how many subjects have I covered since I came on here? You should count when I'm in this hyper mode. Count. Susan, you've covered 23 subjects. Really? This is a bit, it had been wound and wrapped round and like tied. So it's a little bit, I could probably do with ironing it, but I don't iron. I don't even iron clothes. Right, so I like this. I like this. I'm just kind of... We need something else on there. I can't just slap that on there and call it... Well, I could call it done. I just really don't want to call it done. I kind of want something here that's like this. Same colour. I don't want too many colours. What goes on there? Well, it would help if you turn round and have a look at your lace thing. Oh, that's what we were laughing at as well this morning. So I've got a bit of a blocked nose and I started coughing in the bathroom. And I was coughing that much, it made me gape. Sorry for telling you this. It made me gape. And as I went, like that, my back went. And I'm like, oh my days. Seriously, am I really getting that old? I just cough and gip and my back goes. And I've had backache all day. I've still got it now. I just took some paracetamols not long ago. And my friend's like, oh, you get some codeine from chemist. I did. And now I've read codeine packet. I'm like, I ain't taking them. I think I've had codeine in hospital though. I'm sure I have. Yeah, I thought it were a bit weird when chemist said to me, only take them for 3 days. And I looked at her and said, 3 days? Then I realised they're opioids, aren't they? Opioids? Is that the right word? Opioids. Well, they're them things you can get addicted to anyway. So, yeah, I don't think I want to take them. Oh, that's pretty. So, maybe you could go there because you look a very similar colour to that. Is that too much, do you think? Is that a bit OTT, can you see? Is that a bit OTT? With a little pocket? Oh, I do like the little pocket. Do I do that? Could do with something thinner here, really, couldn't I? I don't think of anything else in that sort of colour. Could we have this? This is sort of thinner. Oh, I've got a bit of indigestion now. I've just had some tomato soup and some bread baked in the oven. It's giving me indigestion. Does that look alright through the camera? It actually does look alright through the camera. It is a different colour to that though. This almost kind of sort of looks a bit peachy. It's not, but what else have we got here? No, that's a no from me. Oh, what about you? You're thinner. Yeah, I was hoping to find some little thin laces today. That is very pretty. I kind of like that, but it's kind of don't go with that. What's that stuff there? Yeah, I was hoping to find some thin laces and some vintage lace, but alas, today was not to be. Gosh. Right, what are you? Oh, yeah, no, you're too whitey next to the other one. We'll find something in a minute. Sticking a bit of paper on a page. You sit and watch me for an hour and all I've done is like, not much. Oh, there's that one that's thin. That one. Oh, that looks nice too. Not the same colour. Oh, I could put some of that at the top though. Am I really just going to have this pocket on here? And that'd be a bit bulky behind that pocket, so perhaps not. That's white. That's very creamy. That's white. That's a bit too tassely. Oh, I can't really stick that on, can I? It's a totally different colour. Well, I'm struggling, guys. Geep. That's why I did this morning and put me back out. Geep. Geep. No. Oh, gosh. Well, it looks like, which did I say I liked? This one. Oh. Oh, sorry about my chair. That's the chair. That is not me. Cracky, if I were making that many noises, I'd be a bit worried. Right, so... glue. Glue. Fabric glue. Ooh. My back. Oh, my days. You should see me cats. 2 on back at sofa and 1 on sofa arm. Oh, snuggly, but it's because it's very, very, very windy here. And very rainy today. So they're all in, which is great for me at bedtime, isn't it? Yeah. Last night, Charlie and Oscar went out last night. Simba slept at the top of the stairs, and he slept all night, which was amazing. But then I woke up quite early this morning. I must have been a bit excited for Scrap Creative. Oh, come on, glue. Gosh, by the time I get glue on this, it'll have dried at the beginning bit. Just hurry up, like. Give me some dots at least. I mean, I don't want to see it through my lace, but I'm trying to dot it on them thicker bits. I think there's a funny colour there, but whatever. Grungy. It's grungy. It's vintage. I don't even know if it's vintage, actually. I don't think it is. Right, there we go. That's nicely. And oh, we've got this one to do, haven't we? I'm not going to tackle that bit there because that's got curly bits and I'm not in the mood for ironing. I've been in mood for ironing since I moved in this house, actually, which is 8 years ago. 8 years? Good grief. Time's just going too fast. When I moved in here, I had 2 cats. I had Simba and Sooty. And poor little Sooty had kidney failure. And he actually died in my neighbour's back garden. And I'd only lived here like 2 weeks. Bless him. So then I'm looking at little Simba on his own. And Simba had been used to being with a lot of cats. Because I had Sooty, Spice, Simba, his mum. At one time I had his brothers and sisters, kittens. So looking at him, I'm like, oh, poor Simba. I don't want him to be on his own. So I got Oscar and Charlie. And I cannot believe that Oscar and Charlie are 8. Simba died after about, I think I'd lived here about 2 weeks. Poor Simba. Not Simba, sorry. Sooty. Sooty Bud. Bud. I call my cats all sorts of things, you know. Very rarely call them by the proper name. Spice used to get called Spizzy, Spizzy Wizzy, Spizzbomb. Simba's Simba, Simba Bimba, Simbarina. Oscar's Oski, Oscar Pushki, Pushka. Yeah, I'm a bit nutjob about. Charlie's about the only one I call Charlie, but I do call him Chaz sometimes. But he doesn't like it when I call him Chaz because he's a big floofy cat. And his real title is Charles Le Fleuve. That's his real name. Charles Le Fleuve. He's like, don't call me Chaz. That's just common, woman. Don't call me Chaz. So yeah, Charles Le Fleuve. Oski Pushki. And Simba. Simba. Oh, my kids called him Simba because they thought he looked like that lion cub off Lion King. Simba. Bless him. So, right, let me chop this off. This is thick stuff. Oh, come on, cut. I know my scissors are a bit rubbish, but really, I don't want to cut my journal because that's the, you know, that's the middle. Right, I shall put that big. It's funny, you know, because I didn't think my cold sounded that bad today. And I spoke to my mate. Well, I sent her a voice note. And straight away she went, oh my days, you sound full of it. And I'm like, really? Well, I am, actually. No, I'm not that bad. at the moment. And let's hope and pray it don't get any worse, because there's all sorts floating around again, isn't there? New strains of COVID and all this malarkey. I'm like, no, I don't want none of that. Sorry if I'm being a big noise box in your ear. Are we all down? Good? No, not really. Oh, Fabric-Tac, what you do? Oh, I've got new Fabric-Tac now, haven't I? Oh, well, it's in cupboard. Oh, do you know, I really can't be bothered when you start doing that. Acting up on me, all like. Can't get lid off of this one. Oh, this one has to make its way down as well, because there's not, oh, good grief. There's not much left in it, she was just about to say. And a blooming boatload come out. Oh, dear me. I'm out of breath now for talking that fast. Right, there we go. This is nice. I like it. I think I'm one of these that I do like minimalistic pages. Don't like that glue in the middle of there. Get it out. I do like minimalistic pages, but I do think that's a bit oh, have I stuck it? Oh, no, I've stuck it down. Oh, I had an envelope a bit like this. I could have stuck it just there. Cute little envelope. Yeah, I stuck it down. Stuck it down. I don't know which signature it's in, but... Right, so you can glue. Is this coming down now? Are you plain now, or are you not plain now? Oh, golly gosh. I shouldn't have this much effort to get me glue out. So yeah, that's my day. Didn't really do out yesterday. Stayed at home and relaxed. Did a bit of reading, watched a video, just chilled really. So I'll put it kind of there, so I can put some over there if I want to. Or shall I put it there? Or do I put it on an angle? I think I put it on an angle. Stick it down. Stick it down. There we go. I've done it. Where's my pin? So I'm losing a lot of pins lately. Right, you stand upside down again, because I may want to play some more shortly. Kind of need to pull that up a bit. There we go. Right, I still sort of feel it needs something else, you know. What about a bit of this stuff? Oh, yes. I've just got some little cut bits. Oh, can I be bothered with little cut bits? I can't be bothered. Tidied all my desk again the other day because I lost something and I cannot, absolutely cannot find it. Things, I don't know if this is like a vortex, you know, things just go in it and don't ever come out again. What other things have we got? Where's my stuff? Let me move the big lace pile again. Still haven't used that yet. Oh, that'd have been nice on there, wouldn't it? Yummy. Right, so right, what am I doing? I was looking for something. What was I looking for? Not like you guys are going to know, is it? What's in my where's my pin gone? Did I put a pin in that? I did. Yeah, I was looking for something. Can't remember it. Oops. Don't want too much. You'll be able to see it through that hole. So yeah, I don't know what I'm on about now. I've just lost the plot completely. My friend, I'm there eating tomato soup and bread that I'd done in the oven, them part baked efforts, And she's there. Oh, yeah, well, I went to the shop and I bought some chicken and I've marinated chicken in all these herbs and spices and la, 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 la. And I had some steak, so I didn't know what to do. And I'm like, will you shut up? I'm having tomato soup here. It's not fair. Don't be telling me about all this marinated chicken stuff. It's not fair. Oh. I'm hopeless when my son isn't here. I'm hopeless when he is here sometimes, but it's just like, I can't be bothered cooking for myself, you know, peeling potatoes and veg, and I'm like, for one, really can't be bothered. So yesterday I had a cheese omelette with some salad, a small cheese omelette, and then today I've had soup. What did I have on Friday? Can't remember, but it was something little. I'm like, do you know what? I'll be blooming starving by the time he comes home. Actually, he's due home tonight, so he don't get home till late though. There we go. That's nice, but it definitely does need something else. I'm not quite sure what. Had momento. Do I have any little things? Well, I did. I had some little envelopes, and I don't know. I've used some of them. Could we do no, that belongs in there. And that, do you know, I want to make this thing, but it has something there and it has something there. And you can put something in there if you want. And because I've got that and that dark brown, well, maybe I should have a dark brown one there. Brown, light brown. And I've only got little ones, but I really want another one that size. But I really can't be bothered moving all my baskets, getting the basket with them in, and then going and coffee dyeing it when it might not come out the same colour. So I'm just like, oh, whatever. Why do I feel like I want to do something with... I can't do that. That's the only one I've got. Do something with them. Stamp them or... Napkins just come into my head. Napkin, rose. Oh, of course, that's a napkin with a rose on it. A bit big for this. I don't actually know what I want to do. I don't even know if I want that thing in there. I've made quite a lot of stuff and it's actually not all going to fit in. But, what do I want on here, guys? Help me. Help me. That's off the edge a bit there. Not quite fully on the edge there. But we have this miraculous stuff called ink. And you would just never knew there was a tiny blip there. And the blip, it don't matter because that's going to be sewn in anyway. So, you thought I was going to show you something then, didn't you? Nope. I think you might have seen... No, you haven't. Nope. No, you haven't. Have you seen that? Nope. Yeah, you've seen that. We made that on camera. Right, what the heck? Oh, do I put a... Well, if I'd have stuck that like that, I could have stuck something in there, couldn't I? Oh, you're a bright spark thinking of it afterwards, aren't you? I mean, you've got a little thing there, but I don't know. If I don't know, come back to it. Right, that can go back in my journal. Don't know. And I think I've got not very much left to do, actually. And I've made some more stuff. Everything seems a bit fat. It's a bit fat. I have a pocket to put in this. Do I even want that there? I think I do. Why not? Why not, she says. God, I've got right indigestion. It's that tomato soup, isn't it? Oh, dear me. My other friend, not the one that I was laughing about chicken and stuff earlier, the other friend is trying to get me, she's like, you need to stop eating carbs, Sue. I'm like, are you joking me? I'm a carbaholic. All I eat is blooming carbs. I love my crisps. I can't give up crisps. I love potatoes. I love pasta. Bread. I love bread. I'm just a bread monster. She's like, yeah, but it's really bad for you and it just turns to sugar. And I'm like, I know, but I can't give up carbs. I'm a carbaholic. And what did I have today? 2 slices of toast for my breakfast. Bread. What did I have for my lunch? A bacon sandwich. Bread. And what did I have for my tea? Soup and bread. You guessed it. Bread. Yeah, I love me bread. I said, oh, I couldn't give up bread. No way. Here we go. We're sticking down. Don't like you. Snail trail, get out of the way. No snail trail allowed. All right. There we go. You can go on there. Why do you look wonky at this side? Right. This is a pre-printed thing, which I don't normally use very much, but I just saw it and thought, oh, that's kind of cute. I actually had it near a doily that I've got these colours in. Okay, let's cut the little, yeah, there. There. Oh gosh, we need the blooming Fabri-Tac again, don't we? Do you ever watch these videos that are hacks? You know, like kitchen hacks, and they're amazing, some of them. Absolutely amazing. And I was watching a load of them the other night. But can I echoes like remember one of them? I thought these would be great if I could remember them. I mean, they are really good. It's a really good hack, and it shows you how to do this. And, you know, things like a decorator that shows you how to paint door handles without taking the handles off, and it covered this round knob handle with a balloon, and I'm, oh, that's clever. Not that I'd ever remember them when it comes to it, but yeah. I was watching them the other day, thinking, oh, well, this is good. Oh, that's good. Oh, I need to remember that. Highly unlikely, but yeah. Can't even remember where I've put some on my desk. Fat chance of remembering all these hacks. In fact, that's the only one I can remember. The balloon on the handle. Oopsie, we have a glue with no pin. Uh-oh, pin. And I've just wiped that on my jeans. Black jeans. Yeah, that's smart, Sue. You'll have a funny mark tomorrow and you'll be like, what's that? I didn't wipe it on my jeans, did I? No, I didn't. I put my jeans on inside out this morning. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing, woman? Right, what's going in there? Well, that's a jolly good question, because that's too thick. That's a paper clip, and that's too fat. Oh, my. I don't know what's going in. What else have I got? What other stuffs have I got? Well, that's a pocket. I don't want to put a pocket in a pocket, are you, Sue? Really? Oops, what's that? No, just no. Is there any tags left over there? There's all the handmade stuff. Is that it? Oh, no, it's there. I don't think there's any tags, though. No, they ain't. Nope, nope, and nope. Oh, gosh, that means I've got to make some tags. Okay. Oh, wow, what am I going to make tags out of? Well, that's got writing in the background, and it's kind of sort of similar, so maybe some of this paper. Some space would be nice. You're a bit teeny. You're a bit big. Could chop you down a bit, couldn't we? Right, chopper. Give me the chopper. And there is all my papers. And that, oh yeah, forgot about you. Little bookie wookie thing. Make you in a bit. Right, how much do I need to chop off so it's not going over that? About there, maybe. Because don't forget there's glue under there, Sue. Get that glue booger off my finger. Yes. Sorry for all my sniffing, guys. Sorry if I sound utterly disgusting. Right. This stuff floats around my desk and then it comes round again and then goes round again. I'm like, right. This one's a bit dark. Oh, I might just need a Rennie. Oh. This one, I think. Do you know, this has floated around my desk for 6 years, I know. Not that my desk's been down there for 6 years, but hey. Oh, do you know? I'm just a big ache today. Where's my glue? I'm actually, what time is it? 9:15. Oh my giddy aunt. I'm going to get a cup of tea and go to bed after this. My soursop tea and bed. Because if I am coming down with a cold, then all 3 cats are in because it's foul weather. So that probably means a bad sleep for me, which probably means I'm going to feel really rough tomorrow. Hopefully not, but, you know, you never know. I'm supposed to be going out in the morning as well, so... So yeah, probably would be good to have an early night. Oh, by the time I've been on here for an hour and a half. Oh gosh, we're already on 51 minutes and all I've done is waffle. Right, let's get you on there. To the edge, to the edge. Yeah, my son's got a cold. He started with it on Thursday. But I didn't really go near him, and my other friends got it. I didn't really go near her either, so I don't know where this cold's come from. Haven't been nowhere, haven't really seen anybody much. And then, yeah, get a cold. Right, there we go. Just get these off. There's a little bit there that's sticking out. Sticking out. I don't like you sticking out. There we go. Still sticking out. Bit sticking out there. I don't know what accent that's supposed to be. Right. Brun ink. Brun ink. I like, what's that? My fingernail, silly woman. What's that sticking? do I oh, where is it? Okay, something's disappeared. Oh, really? Actually, truly, 100%. Right, okay, I'll do it with this one. Well, I don't like this one. It's a bit funny at times. Unless it's just user probably. I think I might stick that other piece of paper that's been floating about on my desk for ages that I keep saying I want to use that. It's cute. It's cute. Be nice on the back of a tag. Well, it's going on the back of a tag. I hereby commit to being adventurous, experiencing who knows what. I don't think I really want to know. Right, there we go. Do I want that side or do I want the other side? Just let me see. Bit of a dilemma now. No, I'll have flying side. I'll have flying side and I'll try and cut that writing off. Oh no, maybe. I don't really want that writing on there and it's upside down, so... Oh, come on, glue. You're about as much use as a... I don't know. A colander with no holes. A chocolate fire guard. I don't know. All these silly sayings that we say. Right. Will you go to the bottom, please? and the edge. I don't mind if there's a bit of thingish. Oh no, no, it's not going to go off. Well, I'll have to put it the right way up then, because you can't have you just can't have that writing upside down. I'm sorry, it's not allowed. Pin, and she's chopping again. Chopping. Oh, chopping. Yeah, I need me cup. Oh, do you know, I'm such a twonk. Round the corners after. Ink it after. It's not that straight. There we go. Move. I culled some scraps the other day. I was saving the most stupid little pieces of paper, and I'm like, yeah, but it's cute. But I'm like, just Sue, make a pile and put them in the bin. You're not allowed any more scraps. So I actually made myself chuck some scraps away the other day. Because how many scraps do we need, really? You know, if I never bought any more paper, I could probably just work off my scraps. Why is there always one bit that has to be awkward? Right, where's that? There. Okie dokie. Let's give this some inky winky. And then what? Sorry, I just spied something on my desk then. And you know when you see something and you're like, what is that? Where has that come from? I don't know what that is. I do actually know what it is. Right, you're cute. Cute. What's going on there, though? Well, it's kind of got to be a flower in it. I would think, you know. Flower, maybe a bit of that lace, although that would make it bulky. But it's one of them pockets with things on, and they tend to be a bit baggy sometimes, don't they? But a baggy pocket. A baggy pocket. I could put a bit of that down there. We could coordinate, you know. Or we could have a tab. We could have a tab. I like that. Let's have a tab. Let's have a tab made out of the flowers. Now then, I had, have I put it away? I had the peachy rusty flowers out with peachy rusty flowers out. Are these any good? Because they're very pale pink, but that's why I put this on and not that one, because that's pale. Well, it's just a different pink. I think you know what I mean. Of course you know what I mean. That, it's a bit little, isn't it? Okay, it's a bit little, but I'm having it. What about that one there? Is that a bit bigger? I don't think so, really. No, I love that one. I love that one. I mean, I could have more than one. You know, I'm not exactly on rations, am I? But I think I will have, when did I take them paracetamols? Because I might want some more. I didn't take them, Claudine. I read it. I was going to take some at the care home because my back were really hurting. And then I read it and I'm like, oh gosh, I might not take it here. I might end up falling asleep or something. So, yeah. Oh, no. I don't like it when you do that. Come on, get your big bubble up out of the way. So, can't remember when I took my last paracetamols. It wasn't that long ago, I don't think. Yeah, 7 maybe. So I can't take any. I cannot take any at the moment. There we go. Try and stick you down straight. And then we'll get this and stick this on. Oh, away with you, fluffy thing. My mate called me Fluffy tonight. She's like, are you Fluffy? I'm like, Fluffy? What the heck? Fluffy, where's that come from? Are you Fluffy? I don't know why she called me Fluffy. Oh, dear me. So yeah, I think I'm going out in the morning. I'm supposed to be going out in the morning. And then it's just a chill day, I think. I might even make dinner. Is my son back tomorrow? What day is it? It's Saturday today, isn't it? He's not home till tomorrow night. I'm going to say, shall I take that beef out of the freezer? But there's not a point. There's only me. It's only me here. Oh, it's Saturday. Saturday's not coming home tonight. He's coming home tomorrow. I may have said tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Come on, flowers. Come on, flowers. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Are they like... They are a bit shiny, but they're not as shiny as normal stickers. Okay, can you go in the bin? And you go in there. And stand up there. And you can go back on there, so I'll lose you. And I'm just going to stick some... Yes, you know. Yes, you know. Just a bit of that. A wee bit. That's a bit too much. Because they're not that shiny, aren't them stickers? I want... do I want a bit of lace? You just like some thin stuff. No, because it'll hinder it going in the pocket, won't it? Let's face it. You know, it hinders it going in the pocket, doesn't it? Yeah, but it looks pretty. Yeah, but it looks pretty. Actually, that looks pretty. Okay, chop. Oh, do you know, it was a crisp one. I didn't think it was going to be a crisp one, but it was. Oh gosh, I need the blooming Fabri-Tac again now. Do you know what? I'm just going to put it on here, on the edge. And that's quite a bit for this thin lace. Don't really need it that wide though, because it's going to hang off the edge a bit. Oh, do I like that when it stops there though? If I cut it like that, then yeah. Hate it when you can see the glue through, that's the thing. Chop that off. Well, this is exciting because you've seen me Twitter on about stuff and make a pocket and make a tag that like 65 million billion people know how to do anyway. I'm not teaching you, no, new, am I? Not that I would call myself a teacher anyway. I wouldn't. Definitely not. Oh, okay. I think that's pretty. Just need that to dry a bit. Slight bit of glint there. Don't like. So yeah, I'm oohing and ahhing about the cover now. The cover I'm gonna do. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it because it's nice. It's nice material, and I've had it for quite a while, and been gonna do a journal with it. So that will sit in there. Yes. No, it's got its tab on it. Still might go near that one. That's just a clip-on thing. So. Oh yeah, I wanted a thingy, didn't I? Oh my goodness. Glue and matte medium and all sorts on there. I want some little thingies. Maybe just one actually. How about filed? It's been... Oh, get that white off ends. It's been filed. I'm being very careful, aren't I? I thought one of the cats had gone eating them, but it's Charles Lifloof. He's having a wash. He was snoring earlier, bless him. Charlie the snorer. He talks as well. Oh, I wish I could show you my ring camera video. I think I've told you already, but it really sounds like he's saying, I'm cold. I'm cold. Mom! I'm cold. I'm cold. Hilarious. Right, I'm going to get my tea and go to bed. And then, yeah, there we go. That's done. That's a page done. So we're nearly there. I don't know whether to do something on this. It's quite thin paper. It's unusual paper. It's got that, and that's my middle page, which I can't say I'm 100% sure about that being my, whoops, don't look, about that being my middle page. But, hey. Oh, the journal's just dropping to bits. Oh, there's another thing to stick in there. Okay, well, it's nearly, well, I'd say nearly finished, but... Oh, what's happened here? Is that right? That's not right. Uh-oh, what's she done? That doesn't go there. Hang on, which one are we in? That one. Does that... Hang on, that piece of paper there. Doesn't that go at the front? Totally lost now. Am I in the other journal? No, I'm not. Oh, I can't shut that because it's nearly dry, but I don't want it to stick to my pit. I'm sure this was like the first page. Was it the first page? Because here it's looking like it's the first, second, third. I don't know what I've done here. But anyway, I'm just going to put it back together and hope it... Oh, no, that's right. That's right. I'm right. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching, for putting up with my incessant jibber-jabbering when I'm in hyper mode, jibber-jabber. And I'll see you soon. I'm hoping to get this finished soon. I was a bit kind of like, I've been in a few lulls, crafting lulls lately. And I thought, you know what, why don't you just work on the other journal? And then maybe you won't be as lully. Because I've got loads of ideas for other journals. I've kind of run out of ideas. So I might start on the other journal, I don't know. Oh, and then I thought of another journal I wanted to do, and I'm like, Sue, why don't you just take a break from journals, actually? Why don't you just make ephemera for a while? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, why don't you... It's awful to store this stuff. I did wrap it round... Oh, that's what the playing card were for. Yeah, I did wrap it round the playing card just to try and keep it a bit, you know. So I need to do that. Well, I don't even know if I need them now, do I? I don't think there's many more pages to do. I made this the other day. Because, remember when I made these rusty ring pulls with vintage photos in, and I wanted them to be a closure? Do you know, sometimes I can be so dumb, I astound myself. So I stuck it on there, thinking, put that, you know, I even coloured my thing with some alcohol ink. And I'm like, oh, yeah, great. And then I realised, oh, well, it's not a closure, is it? A closure is when you need to open it to open something, not to keep something closed. So it was sticking up all the time. I was like, oh, great. So anyway, I've just wrapped that round because I wanted string, but I didn't have any thin string. So yeah, I just made a pocket and a little booklet and just put a tag in the back. But now I'm like, I don't even know if this is going to make it in there, to be honest. It might not. I don't know. It depends. I've done that wrong. Oh yeah, because I go around twice, don't I? Yeah, I don't know. Everything that I've made for this journal, like pre-made before I started putting stuff in it, it's all blooming big and fat and thick, and I'm just like, I kind of need some flat stuff. I think that's about the flattest, and that's got 2 tags in it. Everything else is quite, yeah, chubs. So we'll see. I've got a load of stuff left that I don't think is going to make it, but we'll see. I don't have much left in this. I'm not right sure what to do with this little package now. I might just pop it in the front, or I might stick it on the front of the journal, but it's not exactly that exciting, is it really? It's just a package of papers. Anyway, we shall see. So thank you very much for watching. It's an hour. Oh my days. I've talked the hind legs off a donkey. I'm so sorry if it was your donkey and it's now got no hind legs. But I'm off to bed. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Thank you for my new subscribers. And thank you for every comment and like and share and everything. Thank you. See you soon.